Hello fellow farmers, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about a protocol that offers DeFi ratings but without being on DeFi itself. So it is a centralized protocol that taps into DeFi, so you don't have to do all that work. You just simply deposit your money, deposit your cash in dollars, and you get a very nice and safe APY from it. So, and this protocol is called Gelt.finance. Gelt.finance, and they are also today's sponsor. But without further ado, let's jump right into it and take a look at the protocol itself. So we are on their website, Gelt.finance, and right here you see out of the bat that right now the current APY is 5.82%, and this is annualized. So out of the bat, if you're already familiar with the channel, you know we've seen way higher APYs than this. We've seen stablecoin farms pay way more than this. So why should you consider investing into Gelt? Well, for a couple of reasons, I'm going to start listing them for you. The first one being that this is in USD, so it is in dollars. You connect your bank account and you send that to the protocol itself. There's no MetaMask involved. This makes it not only safer that way for people who are not very familiar with MetaMask, are not very familiar on how protocols work. You can get exploited, you can lose your money. And another very important thing is that right here you have some sort of insurance. Up to $100,000 they cover your money. So in case of any funds go missing, in case of any other issues you have, if you have up to $100,000, you are protected. This is very good, especially for those like me who went through a UST fiasco and lost a ton of money, that even after the airdrop, it was enough to cover our losses. So in this case right here, if you have up to $100,000 here, there's also a way for you to be protected up to $250,000, but that is just, it is something a little bit premium. But for this, you are covered. So there's no fear of losing your money. And this is all in USD for you. So you don't have to do any swapping. You don't have to do any depositing on centralized exchanges, sending that to MetaMask, bridging, any of that. They're going to do the DeFi part by themselves. So very nice yield overall. And they are powered by Plaid. So you connect your bank account to Plaid, and then using Wire, they're going to transfer your funds from the bank to the protocol itself. And what do they do with that money? Well, they go on DeFi, they go on chain with your money, and they currently are farming on Polygon. So this is basically a bridge between your centralized finances and your decentralized finances. So they're doing all that for you on the back end. And you can see, depending on the market, that current APY can go all the way up to 10%. So it is really, really good for you. And it is very simple, as I'm going to show you in a little bit. You basically just deposit. It is very user friendly. The website itself, the dashboard itself is very user friendly. A kid could be able to deposit, to do anything over here, because it is just so simple but so thought of. It explains everything, how much you're going to get. You already know everything from the start. Basically, you deposit, you earn interest, and then you can withdraw at any time. If you want to understand how does that work, how they can get your USD fund and make it generate some sort of income, some sort of yield on DeFi, well, this is how it works. You deposit your money from the bank to Gelt. Gelt converts your funds to USDC, and then they deposit that on DeFi. So they deposit that on Polygon, and that for you, they put your money to work. And they earn between 5 and 10% APY with that USDC. And then you can withdraw your money, your USDC in this case, from on-chain all the way to your wallet. And once it is back in your wallet, you convert that back to USD and send it to your bank by withdrawing. It is pretty simple. All this right here you see in green, they're doing that on the back end. So team itself, these smart contracts are doing that for you. You don't need to know how to invest. You can do that just by depositing your money right here. And as they say right here, Gelt is for everyone, because it is so fast and simple to use that you can use this just to leave your cash right here, because it is right here. You have liquidity, you have fast access to the money. It is not locked, it is not vested in any way. So if you have some sort of emergency fund or some sort of extra cash, this is a very good place for you who don't want to live that on the bank account, earning that 0.01% annual interest, that 0.1% annual interest. It is very fast to get your money right here from your bank account, so it's not going to take you that long. It is not going to have the hassle of going to DeFi with that money, and you can withdraw that back to your bank at any time with the interest itself. So you will be generating passive income. And here other than the simplicity that it has, you itself don't need to worry about crypto itself. You don't need to worry about crypto market because we're talking about stablecoins. And more specifically, we're talking about USDC, which is probably one of the best, if not the best stablecoin out there because it is backed by the dollar itself. We know that for Tether, they have a bunch of cash equivalent in hand, but that is not very liquid. They don't have actual dollars stored for every token. But for USDC, that is not the case. A high amount of that market cap that they have in crypto, they do have that in dollars somewhere. They are owned by Circle, so Circle has that money somewhere. And of course, here is also very good because you have the security of something being centralized, protected. You have that sort of insurance up to $100,000 and the simplicity that I'm going to show you right now. So right now, to get in, you need to get whitelisted. But I have right here a link in the description. Not only you will be able to skip the whitelist, so you can join by clicking the link, but also you and I will get $5 in bonus. So if you want to try it out, you can click right here and join the whitelist. But if you don't want to wait for the whitelist and you also want to help me out, you can just click in the link that is going to be in the description and in the comments so you don't miss that. And that way you get also $5 extra. You can also get in with $5 and don't do anything else. You just leave the $5 there, test it out for a couple of weeks, see those numbers go up because they go up live just like this. See, this one is going up. It goes up like that on your dashboard. You will see, and then you will see that you will enjoy. You will see how fast, how easy it is, how simple it is to use, and then you can connect your bank account with it. It is very safe. It is licensed, regulated, all the good stuff. You can find that out in the website by itself. So let me show you the dashboard itself. And there you go, we are in the dashboard and you can see how simple, how fast it is to get in. Look, you have the balance right here. The current APY, as I said, is 5.82% APY and my funds are 100% covered. And it is very simple for you to deposit and withdraw. There is a button for these two actions. So if you want to deposit your money, you just go right here, you select the amount. For example, let's say I'm going to put $1,000 and right off the bat, you see the return, you see how much you're going to get. So you deposit $1,000 and you will make $58.20 in 1 year. Of course, you're not going to pay any fees. And if this APY goes up, of course, you will see also the 12-month growth increase itself. So if you click on confirm deposit, you're going to click to connect your account and a little pop-up will open asking you to connect to Plate. This right here is very simple. You just choose your bank. You can use all these banks that are available here. If you don't see your bank, you can go to search instead. But all the major banks right here, for example, I have Bank of America. You just click right here, you do the CAPTCHA, and right here you get in with your Bank of America credentials. Once you get in, it's going to connect you to the bank itself, the bank website, and then over there you will approve the transaction for, in my case, $1,000 all the way to Gelt. And of course, the transfer might have a little delay for you to see that movement in your bank account, but don't worry, it won't take that long. Eventually your money will be accredited and deposited right here on Gelt. You can see how simple, I'm going to quit right here. So you can see how simple it is to deposit. And once you're already connected your bank with that, for you to withdraw is even simpler. You just go to withdraw button. So you choose how much you want to withdraw. Of course, it needs to be more than $10 for you to withdraw that. You confirm the withdraw. It's going to show the same thing that I showed before for you to connect Plate to your bank account and then approve the transaction. And then after a little while, you will see that fund being deposited on your bank account itself. So no hassle, very, very simple and very easy and straightforward to do. So now you might be asking, where do they get these yields from? Again, as I said, they're bringing your money to DeFi itself and investing that money for you. So where are they getting that? If you scroll down on the website itself, you see they are using mStable. So mStable is a DeFi protocol on Polygon. And if we go to mStable itself right here on the web page, they have deposits in DAI, they have deposits in USDC, and we have right here the active pools that they have for stablecoins. All of these are stablecoins, and you can see the variable rates that you get for staking these stablecoins right here. Of course, if boosted with the protocols token, the governance token itself, you can see there's some juicy APYs right here, but you don't have to go through this hassle because they're going to do that for you on the back end. So it is a more simple way for you who is starting or who want to start in DeFi to understand how DeFi works, to understand how crypto works, how they can make that money for you. You can go to this mstable app and take a look at it, see how does it look. You can mess with it a little bit, understand, but know that they are using this protocol right here to generate the yield that you are getting paid with. So it is very good for them to be transparent. They're basically telling you the secret recipe. They're telling you how they're making that money, which should defeat the purpose, right? Because now you know you can come right here and do it yourself. But if you've never done that on DeFi, if you're not a DeFi enthusiast or a DeFi or someone experienced in DeFi, you will struggle a little bit just by trying to connect and send money to Polygon from your centralized exchange. Gelt solves that issue by doing that for you, and you're getting paid a nice amount. You're getting paid 5 to 10% APY, which is very good for your money, and you don't need to be doing anything at all. So this is going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much to Gelt, to Cody for reaching out and for sponsoring this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, and if you want to try out, again, I'm going to leave my link for this where you and we both get $5 if you join, and this way you also skip the whitelist. Is going to be down here in the description. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss these next videos here on this channel. Again, thank you so much. I'll catch you guys on Monday for another video. Peace out.